Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2016 YugiTuber Grand Championship. In this match, we have DuelRock88, the German man himself, going up against the one and only SlackerMagician. And with us, one of our fan-favorite commentators, we have with us, Glasgow Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's happening, plebs. I don't know if fan-favorite is the right word, is it?
I think fan-favorite. A lot of people were wanting you back.
I remember like the first thing I read on your on my round one match was like, oh, the biggest ego in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice. And I had like so many likes. I was like, oh, thanks guys.
Hey, you're notorious if anything, so you can look at it that way.
So anyway, we've got Mr. Sonar here. This is he is definitely like one of the best players here, perhaps even the best player in this tournament currently. If we're going based off of purely stats, he has many YCS tops over the years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now that Jonathan Moore's been knocked out, I mean, he's probably next in line.
Yeah. So we've got a Slacker here playing the Cosmos, revealing he's playing Eclipser. That's interesting. He's summoning a Dart Destroyer and passing.
Mm-hmm. And this is post Shining Victories, as we saw the Dark Lady. So yeah. So all the new fun stuff is legal.
Can kind of see bits of his hand there, so we can see that Sonar's playing that whatchamacallit, the extra deck Monarchs.
He's playing Helmet Monarchs. You mean? I'm just joking.
This is the extra deck one, so I'm a little bit more forgiving
good.
about that. I'm
okay.
not as salty about this version as I am about the domain version, which if you guys have seen, you know, yeah, no need to talk about that much.
No need to rub any salt in any wounds. But yeah, just go ahead and check out the last video if you want to see that.
Let's just not talk about that.
Yeah, so I don't know though. I mean, he's got an interesting hand. He's tributing off an IDOS for Kuraz, so he's going to be able to trigger return as well as the Kuraz as well to get some draws here. So get his hand possibly unbricked.
Yeah, he's probably going to go for Aether here. Yep, setting himself up on the next turn.
Makes perfect sense. Yep, popping the Prime, which is really good because now you got that set up as well.
So he's thinking about after drawing, does he have a drop off? Can I read Aether?
Yeah, if you want to just verify the text on Aether. I'm not sure. Be interesting to see here. I think it's really interesting this round. I think every match has had Monarchs in it, and that's just like a weird trend I've noticed so far.
Yeah, I mean, so like people probably like going with the tactic of just playing like the best deck, like at the start, and then getting progressively down the ladder. And like Monarchs is definitely up there with the Cosmo, so a couple people probably wanting to save Cosmo for the later rounds. It's a very very strong card.
Yeah, so SlackerMagician popping that Call the Haunted on that Dank Lady in the end phase.
Wow, okay, yeah. Dark Lady's very, very big here because she's going to be able to negate Aether in the hand.
Absolutely, yeah, that was a really good call on his part. So we just want to make sure to get that set up. Cosmotown's going to bring back that tin can, and he's going to be able to get a lot done here.
He's going to take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
He's going to block the Wicked Witch.
Yeah, so does he have another thing to be able to tag out is the question. Because we can clear the Prime. He's, looks like he might. No, I was going to say, if it's another Dark Destroyer, this is huge.
This should be game, because he goes for Farm Girl here. Attack over the Prime. This is why I never block the Cosmo monster, like, ships and stuff. Like, I was actually going to mention, like, it's weird how he, like, chose to block that with Prime. Because you're always just going to be risking, like, getting E-Telly Farm Girl or something.
Yep. And this is where Cosmos, when they have this kind of board state, it's absolutely crucial because now the Dark Destroyers can just keep blowing they keep blowing themselves up and just keep putting damage on board, which is just insane. So SlackerMagician's going to take a nice and quick game one there. Good to see a little bit of the sideboard here. Looks like he didn't cut that out. Sonar's obviously going to put in those Cyber Dragons.
Yeah, it's a very strange build he's got there. He's that's a Light and Darkness Dragon. Okay.
Yeah, that is a Light and Darkness Dragon.
Oh wait, no, he's taking that back out.
I'm just gonna say we're gonna take a trip back to back a couple years in time.
He's got some strange choices here. It looks pretty standard to me, but like he's playing the Quantos, is he playing?
I saw one Mithra in there as well.
Oh yeah, just one Mithra.
But, I mean that's not like anything like this isn't like revolutionary tech we're talking about here.
Yeah. All right, it's coming up with that tin can set.
Pretty good starter. Can't really complain.
So I'm going to assume Slacker's playing like the what's that thing called again? The Fire King version, but like it's interesting how he's opened like sort of the better variant against Monarchs, which is like being able to just like
like
set up your graveyard with like calls and Oasis.
Yeah. I think that's really funny. And, you know, for what's Slacker-sided, there's definitely a lot of choices that you could have gone in here as well. You can go watch Glasgow's top 5 cards to side against Monarchs. You know, no plugins there or anything
no
like
plugs
that.
there, boys.
No plugs. I just had to throw that in there. It was too easy. It was too easy.
It's too easy. I appreciate it, yo. You loyal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As one of the best YugiTubers in this community, I mean, I got to give you the shout out when the credits due, so.
Oh, okay, so he's got that Twin Twister here.
Yeah, at first I thought he was using the Twin Twister to destroy his own Prime, and I was like, because he said it at first, and I was like, what? Yeah. But no, okay.
So he hits the Call of Haunted, forcing out the Call of Haunted. It's like, it's not bad to MST Call of Haunted, even if you know it's like...
Sure.
Because you're going to be able to just like force it out. It means you don't need to like wait for it to happen.
Yeah, you're not gonna let it get get the jump on you essentially. So he's specialing out that Cyber Dragon.
Going for the battle phase.
I was gonna say he's gonna possibly. Yeah, he's gonna try to bait out something else here potentially. And
a Wicked Witch. Oh, okay, that's really good.
That's actually that's probably the perfect answer that Slacker would want.
It's the perfect answer in this situation, but like personally, I don't think it's a very good card to run.
Oh. Of course, yeah. I mean, it's not like... I mean, it's just kind of good because in this specific niche situation, I mean, it's obviously kind of countering the Cyber Dragon, because if you'd gone into anything else, I mean, it would have just been pretty shitty. But in this case, I mean, it's not too terrible.
He's playing Strikes as well, which I found a bit weird, because like, Return is a very big card for Monarchs. They can go Chain Link to Return, so Lady, Strike, they're not able to negate your Monarchs.
Yep.
It's not like the best option here, but he's got Stormforth for the Lady anyway here to Erebus.
Of course.
Shuffle away the Pilot.
Stormforth, the ultimate answer to anything in any game.
Yeah, Erebus, Stormforth, like... Stormforth, easily, like, the best spell card right now. Like.
Oh, absolutely. Hands down. It's just...
It's so unfair.
and Gameciel for president on top of that.
I like Gameciel because it's like Blastoise, you know?
I know. Oh man, so DuelRock's got, I mean, he's got some control of the board right now. I mean, Erebus, I mean, nothing really too threatening there. I'm not sure if he has an Ether in hand, which if he does, that would be, I mean, pretty solid. But he's going to banish, was that for Eclipser? Oh wait, actually it looks like DuelRock was actually wanting to banish for Prime in the midst of that. So, okay, and he chained the Max C.
He probably does have Aether because, like, yeah, he has Return up, so he would have searched it. Yeah, there you go.
Of course, yeah.
Summoning out the Aether, probably get Kuraz to get some draws, I would assume, perhaps.
Yeah, he's going to have to, because if he goes for Kuraz, I mean, obviously Kuraz can't target the Eclipser, so he's just going to have to dig for something here. Either way, that Aether's probably going to die.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he needs to dig for some answer at this point, because, namely Stormforth. I mean, that's really all he needs at this point.
We can't really see his hand, but, like, I believe he has, like, 5-6 cards in his hand with a Prime in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Pan, sorry, so getting Stormforth's not going to be an issue.
Absolutely, yeah, it's not going to be an issue. And also, too, he could get Erebus as well, because he has an Erebus engraved, so it's really easy for him to just return.
I think he searched out Erebus, actually, with Return.
With Return, yeah, so, I mean, he already has one.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's got some options here. And with Slacker only having one card left in hand, that's not gonna... Pretty much just Eclipser is the only thing really standing in the way of DuelRock just kind of going ham on him right now.
Yeah, he's got, like, Stormforth Erebus right now, so...
Yeah, so, I mean, Stormforth Erebus would just be, like, the end of it, because then he can just...
okay, he's going
Aether.
All right.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I think it's because he can game him.
Well, that was only 28, and if he put on another...
6.
Oh, Prime is 1,000, yeah, so that would be... Yeah, that would have been 66, so that would have been game.
Yeah. Signing here, he's probably going to expect to go second again, I would assume. So, that's interesting, signing out Erebus for a lad.
Yeah.
I just hope I see this, though, with no VLF.
I know, I really want to see him drop that Light and Darkness Dragon.
I mean, it's not hard, is it, to out, surely?
Oh,
I think, like, you just activate any pilot's effect and then chain the special summon.
Well, against a lad? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like, isn't that just how you out it?
No, because lad negates everything.
But it's once per chain.
Is it once per chain? I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm sure lad's once per chain, so you just go, like, Strawman effect, target a banished card, lad negates it, and then you chain
it with lad.
Yeah, so they negate the target effect with Strawman, and then you chain the Strawman effect to special a monster from your hand, and then... Yeah, lad is definitely once per chain.
If you have anything that's over at that point 2,300, you could run it over. But that's if it's once per chain. I'm not sure if it is or not.
Yeah, it definitely is. I remember talking about it to my friend recently for some reason. We were discussing Monarch side decks, and we realized that siding lad and Monarchs is actually really bad. it doesn't work because of the once per chain thing. Oh, but he's got it. Oh my god. Oh, see, there you go. Card text right there, once per chain.
Okay, there we go. Once per chain, yeah. So I was gonna say, if it's not once per chain, I mean that would just be really fucking good.
Is it both players' effects?
Yeah, it's all effects.
This is terrible because he's gonna make his idea like get negated.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's just not gonna trigger idea.
That's so bad. Okay, right. We'll see how it goes, boys. I'm not jumping to conclusions right now, but
that's the thing, though. I mean, if you don't, I mean, so okay, so you'd have to go pilot. You'd have to banish the pilot. They have to negate it, and then I'm just trying to think because you really only need like 3 cards.
You can just literally use anything. Like you can like activate Cosmotown to mulligan. Okay, negate. Chain the special summon from hand. Cosmotown, get a search. It's actually terrible. Like, see, look, he just used the effect. Like right now, he just Wicked Witch. Effect, summon, Dart Destroyer.
Right.
Why didn't he attack over that?
Yeah, that's interesting that he chose not to attack.
Okay. Strange.
Yeah, that's, I mean, and there's no reason because, I mean, even though Lad would get its effect, there's no, I mean, what's he going to bring back? Bringing back the idea is not really going to do, I mean, other than setting up, I guess, an extra monster, but...
Okay, now
so he's going to ram into it to trigger the idea.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what does Lad do stuff other than negate?
Yeah, when Lad's destroyed, it special summons a monster from grave.
Ooh, why didn't he use idea effect?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I assumed that's what he was going to do. He was going to go idea, grab Eidos, and then he'd get an additional summon for the turn. He'd have 2 tribute summons then, because Eidos would have triggered. Yeah. So that's what I was assuming he was going to do, but now I'm just completely thrown. But we're going to see a Stormforth come down. And I saw Majesty's Fiend in his hand, which would be pretty good in this situation.
Fun, I like fun. Oh, Cosmojo.
Oh, okay. Cosmojo on the idea.
Okay, so no effect on Dart Destroyer.
Yeah, so that's actually perfect. It's kind of like, I forget who was saying this, but it's kind of like with Monarchs, you almost want to play it like Necros, where you just don't want to have a field, so then you can't get Stormforthed.
Yeah, you do that a lot in the mirror match as well sometimes. If they Stormforth you have to like clear your... guy with Kurez and shit.
It's very representative of that. Just kind of like the way you play your turn.
Like that's one of the reasons I really like Monarchs, because it's one of the few decks right now that do have like a super like skill intensive, like thought provoking mirror match compared to Cosmo. Where it's like, can you out my board? No. Okay.
Okay, I win. Or Max C. How far are you willing to go with Max C?
Yeah. Take the challenge.
That's the other. Yeah.
Oh, Majesty's Fiend Kurez.
Yeah, that's pretty strong, because Majesty's Fiend's just going to negate everything now.
I mean, he just needs to top deck a call or a board wipe, potentially, if he's playing any.
Yeah, and so...
Farm Girl Pass, so he's got Megamorph. Alright, so he's going in, he's putting the Prime in attack, token beatdown. Yeah. Yep, let's go, boys.
I was going to say, this... I'm really...
Mojo.
Oh, Cosmojo. Okay, so I guess Majesty's Fiend's gone now. So, I mean, that helps him.
He's still on, like, 3 cards, like, versus,
I know.
like...
I mean, the situation isn't looking too... Oh, and he's got 1 for 1. Okay.
You boy. Here we go. I think he's run out of idea targets. Oh, he's got Mithra. Nice.
Yeah, he's got Mithra, yeah.
So we can tribute these 2 for...
Really
he's got Rebus.
Yep.
Happy.
Wow, that's going to be really, really strong.
Damn, man. His bumhole. Rebus from hand.
My god.
Is this it? Yep. Is this Rippin' Pepperoni, boys? Is this it?
He's going to shuffle it back.
Alright, so he set Prime. Oh, well, set Prime as well to gain advantage. Chain Prime in the standby phase. Draw Maxi. Just to, like, really, like, get things going.
Drop Maxi without even waiting for him to activate anything.
Just, like... I'll just...
Honestly, I would do that. Like, you're going to win if he does anything.
And then if it was in real life, I would pull my trousers down as well.
Just slap it out on the table.
GG, boys.
So that's going to be it, everyone. Looks like DuelRock88 is going to take it. Thank you all so much for watching the video. We'll see you in the next match.